Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this live session, the part-time traders live session, where we are going to be reviewing a few pairs. I think today price took its time to do more of consolidation across most of those pairs that we were following, except for a few ones that we took trades. So let's very quickly go through the tomorrow is the last trading day for this month, and being Friday, we should expect heavy market volume. All right. Okay, now let's go through a few pairs, beginning with the euro against the American dollar, the one you are seeing in your screen right now. This is the forward time frame. We did analyze this pair. Just give me a minute, please. Give me a minute, trying to fix this up. Okay, everything should be fine right now. Let's move on. I was talking about the euro against the American dollar. We have analyzed this pair before, and this is what is happening right now. Okay, that's a bullish sign. It's a channel. Price is only taking a breather. It's just resting. I am sure by tomorrow we should be seeing price heading up again. In my technical analysis, I think the American dollar might be losing strength for the next week. Okay, yes, the euro against the American dollar. Yeah, Highland, Dante, you talked about euro against the American dollar. Yes, the euro against the American dollar is trending to the upside. Okay, it's trending to the upside. You should be very hesitant to going short. You can only say the uptrend is over when price takes out this low. This low is key. This is the key low here. Until price comes down to take out that low, that is when the uptrend is over. But for now, anywhere around here is a buy zone. Okay, it's a buy zone. Anywhere here is a good zone to look for long entries in the euro against the American dollar. In fact, this is a key area of former support. You can see that former support, former resistance may now act as support. Like I said, the price is only taking a little rest after this run to the upside. It is taking a little rest. It is not yet over. Just be careful going short. Anywhere there, price can bounce to the upside. Again, if you are a fan of the 3 SMA trading strategy, if you apply the 3 SMA indicator, you will see that we might be seeing the first bounce. All right, the first bounce of the dynamic area of support. If price bounce off this level, then it will push up. But we are not going to be looking for any long opportunities now, because this counter trend line is there. If you click on your buy button, you will be clashing with that level which has been acting as resistance. So until this level of resistance breaks, we will not be searching for long opportunities for now. Okay, but I know that I am following this pair very closely. I am waiting for the next hint of a buy opportunity, but not yet. Okay, not yet. As long as price is still trading here, I will not be taking any trade here. The Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc. Well, here I just want to show you that price is actually sitting on the high wave of traffic in the daily time frame. You can see how this key level of support has already broken. The next level is this one here. So this is a high wave of traffic. We should be searching for short opportunities in this pair. Based on our trading strategies, we should be looking for possible short entries. So we'll be waiting to see if we find any valid setup here to go short. I will be following this very closely in the 4 hours time frame, this is where I am having the most of clear price action. We are already seeing that nice trend. So if price is able to come back to somewhere here, that is where I'll be looking for my short entries in the Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc. Right here, you don't really want to sell here. It is too low. You always want to see a pullback. Okay. All right. Next one, the sterling pound against the American dollar. We talked about this. You can see the pullback didn't happen. We only got hesitation around here. That means we might not really get the pullback to this level. That might not happen. And the sterling pound against the American dollar still looks very bullish. In fact, in the daily time frame, you can see it seems we are getting that breakout congestion, breakout candle, momentum bar congestion for a continuation move. That seems to be happening, but the congestion candle is not happening at that level of support. It's not happening there, and that is the reason why we will not be taking this. You always want to see, let's say this is your level of resistance, and you get the breakouts on a breakout congestion continuation pattern. The congestion bar should be sitting right around that level of from our resistance. Then we should be expecting, as usual, the continuation move. Okay. But in this case, the congestion candle is quite far away from that level where we would have taken as our point of reference. That is why we'll not be taking the trade. Instead, it will be interesting to see another red candle drop. Okay, then we find a bounce candle of that area for a buy opportunity. It is still on my radar, following this very closely as well. Let's see what's going to happen. But here, it's a no-go for me because it is happening quite far, very far away from that area of support. Okay. At any rate, don't click on your sell button. The pair is turning to the upside. We might be seeing some bullish price movement. Okay, no entry. Next one is the New Zealand dollar against the American dollar. We talked about this in the first live session today. We are talking about this level here acting as support and this area here as resistance for a flat top triangle. Price is currently reacting off that level. I hope we are going to see further pushes to the upside. For some reasons, I am not interested in this setup for now. It is too risky. Even if I want to take that, you have to do that privately. I can't do this. In fact, I made a mistake today in the Canadian dollar against the Japanese yen, and I'm going to really apologize for that. That's the quality of setup that you are seeing here as well. Although this pair is really due to push to the upside. All right, Australian dollar against the New Zealand dollar. This was our most recent trade. The broken, looks like a triangle formation. The broken triangle pattern. Okay, this was the breakout. That was the pullback. So in the Telegram channel where we have our live signal running, we have gone short here, and we are sitting in that small profit for now. Hopefully our first target will be hit somewhere around in here. If not today, then tomorrow. It's a trade we don't need to worry ourselves. Just keep it running. It's a high quality setup. Okay. All right. All right. Now the next one is the American dollar against the Japanese yen. This is our bread and butter for today. Again, we took this trade. Remember, yesterday we got hit on this trade. We scored a loss here because probably I didn't really take a deeper look, a very close look into this chart to know where to place the stop loss. The stop loss was just too close, and it was hit, it was taken out. Well, today we are beginning to recover from price action. We have cashed out already 50% of our profit, so we are letting the remaining 50% run in the chart. this move to the downside has only started. Okay, it has just begun. This pair is very likely to go very bearish in the next few weeks. So keep the stop loss there, keep the entry there. It is still too early. Don't move it. But at any rate, we will be searching. We will be all over the American dollar against the Japanese yen, searching for only short opportunities. I will be all over this pair, searching. If we find any other opportunity, we are going to add more trades. If we add more trades to this, then we can trail our stop loss to break even. For now, just keep it running. Right, the next one is the American dollar against the Canadian dollar. I was actually looking to go short in this pair, trading the 3 SMA trading strategy. I was looking for the first red candle to close out of the dynamic area of resistance, but it seems none of these candles want to close outside. It is just about 33 seconds right now for this candle to close, and it is still within the dynamic area of resistance. So I might not be taking this entry now because I needed this candle to close outside the dynamic area of resistance. So if it doesn't, I will pass on this setup and wait for that candle to close. Okay, it is a nice one. You can see the trend. We are in the direction of the trend. That's the retracement. This is the pullback. From there on, we should see another push again. So it's a trending market scenario, and you always want to ride those type of trends. All right, that's basically all. But let me just very quickly here apologize for what happened in the Canadian dollar against the Japanese yen for today. I am sure some persons must have gone long at that particular level I was talking about, that I was going to close the trade somewhere here, and unfortunately they were not with me in the live trading room or in the live in the Telegram channel. I actually did close that trade. Let me see. Okay, I actually did close that trade out quite early as soon as I saw the signals and the momentum coming. You can see that. That's the Canadian dollar against Japanese yen. I closed it for just 10 bucks. 10 bucks right there. I was out of that trade. I do apologize for that. Okay. All right. Hurshadi, you are asking for euro against the sterling pounds. All right. Let's look into that very quickly. I know I didn't find any value trading opportunity here. That's why. Okay. Now, the euro against the sterling pounds, I will look at it from the daily time frame. This pair has been trending to the upside. Okay, directional bias is up. Swing here, swing. Okay, has been swinging up and down, and now it is back down again. This is a critical zone, a very critical zone. If you were selling this pair before, it is time to cash out 100% of your profit and walk away. All right, because the bulls might from here on begin to drive price again, resuming the trend to the upside. You want to keep searching for short entries. If price is able to break below that level, probably take out this previous swing low here. Once that low is taken out, then all of this push to the upside has come to an end. Okay, but for now it is still within the bulls territory. This is an optimal zone for buyers to begin to resume that trend. So don't go short here. And also, as per my strategy, there is no hint to go long for now. So I am flat. I am waiting. If I find my valid entry as per my strategy, then I will be going long. If I don't, I am going to be flat in this pair. Okay. All right, thanks for being here. That's basically all. I think we should be cashing out profits here. Okay, I will communicate in the Telegram channel. Thanks for being here. Questions, contributions are welcome in any of our channels, and we will respond to them accordingly. Do have a nice time. Bye bye.